Hurry up, YouTube. There we go. Okay, we're live now. So, tell me, Simon, where are you from?
I'm from Slovenia.
Okay.
Slovenia.
Tell me what's it like over there right now. I know you guys are in winter. Must be very cold.
Yes, now it's winter, but this winter is not too cold. It's normal, like
W-
-5.
-5.
It's okay.
What city are you in?
My city is in the south, so here is like it's warm. It's not too much. It's like now we have 0.
Is it global warming warm? Like Greta Thunberg warm? Or climate change?
No global. It's normal. In the winter we have winter. In the summer we have summer. So,
Yeah, it's always been the same. So, tell me what.
but
Well,
we
there's some words that we cannot say because the video will be taken down. Like you can't say the word of the thing on your arm and the bug
know.
and everything. But
Yeah, no,
keeping that in mind, how was it for you guys over there ever since March 2020 or whenever you got there?
yes, everything started in March 2020. Yes, it was like surprise, like big shock. Actually, in the start, people really believe we
Mm-hmm.
have virus. It's like horrible. We all will die, and but then in some week, some month, people start to searching for more information, and we say, okay, this is not like this.
Um, so so I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself. You said you're in Sweden right now.
No, I'm in Slovenia.
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 I'm sorry, got confused with the words. Um, so was it? Did you have a lot of restrictions over there? Were you
We,
not allowed out and were you not allowed to work and everything?
yes, we have a lot of restriction. Many in Europe, really a lot.
What were you able to do, say, in the first 6 months of this thing in 2020?
Oh, in the first 6 months, just go to the work and go back in the house.
Yeah. Were you allowed to? I mean, you were
Yeah,
allowed to work at least.
yes,
Well, that's better than some countries, but
but, but everywhere was police outside. Everywhere. We
and
have like police clock, after I think it was after 10 o'clock. Yes, in the evening.
mhm.
It was closed, so no people in the street.
and was it? Did they separate like some works you can do, like with the essential works and the non-essential works? Did you have that too?
I don't
You know,
understand.
how they say, okay, if you work in the food industry, you can work. If you work in accountants, you cannot work. Like in some countries, they said, okay, these things are necessary, you can go to work. These things are not necessary, you cannot go to work.
Like the the hotels, all bars, all pubs was closed. So the old people lost job,
Okay,
but governments paid them like it was like 700 euro for 1 month. But you lost job.
okay. And um, how long did it? How long did it go like that until the people start complaining?
Like 2 3 months.
That's good. I mean,
Yes, 2 3.
in most places, uh, people still don't complain, so that's good.
Uh, in Slovenia is like now it's like 50-50 situation. maybe. Okay, yes, 50, still 50-50, yes.
Okay. And how about the thing in the arm? Did a lot of people get it? The doses of the thing?
Also 50%. Everything is around 50%.
That's good. I like that.
Yes, it was
So,
like really fast, 50%, and then just stop. No more.
did was it because the people saw, you know, the the effect, the effects that it causes, or just because people was suspicious?
Also, some people just they wait, and then they saw, okay, this guy has problem. I don't want this vaccine.
Okay, good.
So yes,
So, I think that, you know, the things you are telling me are, I think they're very positive. That people reacted that fast. In most countries,
yes,
people are still sleeping. They have no idea of what's going on. Um, does it have to
but
do with the culture, the history of the country? What do you think is the reason of why people are, you know, more awake in Slovenia than in other countries?
I think the first, because we are a small country.
Mm-hmm.
We have only, there is only 2 million people.
Mm-hmm.
So information spreading very fast. You know, this is big plus for us, I think.
How?
And
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
yes, I think this is the main reason because we are just small country and that's it. Nothing special.
Okay. How many people is there in your country?
2 million, 2 million people.
Okay. Well, we're similar. We have 3 million here, so I know how you
Yes,
feel.
yes, Slovenia, yes,
Yeah.
similar, yes.
Well, you know, the thing in my country is that we are so few people that if a lot of people start dying, we will notice. You know, we will see it because okay, I know a person, I know this guy, and I know, and that's easy on bigger countries. You know, you can say in a country that has 400 million people, you can say 1 million people died and no one will know the difference. You know, but in our countries it's different.
Yes, that's it. Yes, I think this is the main reason because it's small country and everybody know each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
Everybody
Um,
know it.
so tell me, because we're the main idea was to talk about you know, freedom and such, and I think it's very related to our history. What is the history of Slovenia? When did you guys become an independent country?
Actually, we depended like 30 years ago, 30 for 30,
Mm-hmm.
because it was ex-Yugoslavia.
Oh, okay.
We've been 6 countries together, like Serbia, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Croatia, Macedonia, Montenegro, Kosovo, Albania, and Slovenia. It was everything together. It was Yugoslavia.
Were you guys in that war in the 90s with this guy Milosevic and all that stuff?
Yes, this war, yes.
Yeah. So what was that about? Refresh my memory because well, I was a kid. I was like,
Yes, me too. I was like in the balls, you know.
so but what was the main reason for the for that war that you guys had? Was it because of religion or land, or do you remember what it was about?
No, actually, there is like 2 or 3 stories. Some people think the reason is this guy Milosevic.
Mm-hmm.
Some people say the reason is United States of America or NATO.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, I don't know, and actually, I don't care because I am born in Slovenia.
Okay. Yeah. 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 But is the people still have problems with the neighboring countries, or
In Slovenia, not a lot, but in Croatia, in Serbia, in Bosnia, yes,
Mhm.
they had. They still have big problem with this.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna look into that because that's a very interesting topic. So tell me, what are the plans? Like, what are you guys going to do now? Is there going to be a march towards
Now,
a city, or?
now, now we will start with this convoy. We will try with this. We had a lot of demonstration this summer and last summer. Sorry, last summer we had a lot of demonstration, a lot of protest, but actually nothing happened. Nothing. So
Okay.
now with this convoy, we just want to wake up the other people to go to the street, to go to the road, to go to the car, and we will try to do something. I don't exactly what will happen. Nobody knows.
Are you guys planning on going to what is it that to Belgium? What
Brussels.
is it that people are they're
Okay.
gathering in, or are you going to Italy? Where would be your concentration city if you were
This
going to
week,
do something?
this Saturday, we start in our country. So around the Slovenia, everywhere, and then we will join to convoy in Belgium. So
Good.
this is 14, I think 14, I think yes, 14 of February.
That's great. Tell me, are you guys part of the European Union?
Yes, we are, we are,
Okay,
we
so
are.
you can travel.
Yes, 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 everything is open.
That's very interesting. Um, so what do you think? Like, what are your demands as like the people in Croatia that's with you? What do you guys want? Is there a specific thing, or is it like, because I've heard that in Canada people say, okay, we want to go back to 2019. Wanted to go back to normal life. Absolutely nothing related to the pandemic. What are you guys? What do you guys want in your country?
First, we want to finish this COVID situation, but we don't want to stay in to 2020. We want delete everything. We want new start, new governments, new president, everything again, everything new in my country.
That's good. What kind of
But
what kind of president do you have? What is he? Right, left?
uh, we have like his name is Borut Pahor. Actually, nobody like him. He's not left. He's not right. He's just. I don't know how to explain. He actually work against people. He's nowhere. He's nowhere.
Is he? I mean, from what you say, he's like the typical president nowadays. They're not left. They're not right. They don't. They just serve the Bilderberg Club or whatever,
Exactly.
and but they don't really have a
Exactly.
political inclination that's clear.
He just serves to European Union. To Ursula van Leyden or whatever she is.
So tell me, what do the people think about the whole Novak Djokovic situation? I know you guys are close. You might know about it.
Yes, Novak is really famous in my country because it's Balkan. He's our guy, actually. Uh, Again, here is like 50-50. It's like vaccinated against unvaccinated people. So who is unvaccinated? This one supports Novak,
Hmm.
more or less. More or less. It's like this 50-50 situation again.
And how is it nowadays? Do you still have restrictions on what time you can go outside and everything, or
Now,
are you free now?
now we can move everywhere. So we don't have police clock, but we still have restriction. Like if you won't go to work, you need a QR code. If you won't go to bank, you need QR code. If you want to go in the shopping center, you need QR code.
Hmm.
So
So
you must be vaccinated or you must go to, I think now it's every day or on 2 days, you must go to take this test, PCR.
to go to work,
Yes, to go to work.
that's
If you're
crazy.
not vaccinated, you must to do test every day, every day.
So you have
Unbelievable.
to do it, or so you have to do it to go to work? You have to get a test every time you go to work?
Yes, you can work, but you need test. You need test.
Your nose must be broken.
No, mine is not because now I don't work. I leave my job like 2 months ago. Coming like you must go to test, and I say no. I go home.
what
So
what
from
do you do? What is your line of work?
I work like montage, like monter, I screwing, and that's it.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. You work in a hotel?
No, 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 not in the hotel. No, no, no. I work in another company. It's like one company. We work with metal and
Oh,
you
okay,
know.
in a factory. You work in a factory.
Yes, it's not factory. It's like company.
Good. So like you do welding or cutting or
Cutting. Sometimes welding, but I don't like welding too much.
no,
This
I
work my.
like welding. I'm not very good at it, but I like welding.
You like welding? Okay,
Yeah.
I don't like welding.
So yeah, so obviously you work with a lot of people and they demand you to have all these tests, and I'm sure do they ask you to have a mask when you work?
No. Okay, me no,
Yeah, yeah. But can
but
you work without a mask, or do they force you to use a mask?
depends of company. In some company they have mask, in some company they don't have mask. So
Mhm.
depends.
Well,
It's
I
not
heard.
strict to mask. No. If you go in the market without mask, it's no problem. For me, it's no problem. But I don't understand people in Slovenia because actually we don't need mask, really, because the law said people don't need mask, but all people have mask. Maybe 10 or 15% of people don't have mask.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. I just don't, I can't understand people. There is no punishment, there is no penalty,
Oh, that's good.
but they still have mask, but they still have mask. No penalty, no penalty.
Oh, that's good.
And, but yes, it's cool, but people still have mask.
Yeah.
You can't believe, really, you can't believe.
Yeah, it's in the head. It's uh,
Yes,
people. People don't always reject oppression, and we've seen it in all human history. There's a very small percentage of people who actually question the authority and say, "Okay, I don't want to do this. I will not follow the sheep. I will not follow the cattle," and those few people are the one who actually make the changes. So you're on the right side.
yes. In Slovenia, the old judge say people don't need mask, but people still have mask. You can't believe. People have mask outside. Really, some people have mask in the car. They drive car and they have mask.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I see it here too. South America is still sleeping. There's very few people who are actually, um, fighting for this. I think Argentina is going to have a convoy soon. I heard,
Mhm.
but there's still not a lot of people. We are like most people, we are used to believing our leaders, and people don't question as much. But I do hope that what's going on in Canada can reflect here, and actually something will happen.
Yes. But yes, I told you it's unbelievable. Everybody say you don't need mask, but people still have mask. And some people know, they know mask is not good, but they still have mask. They know everything is shit, everything is not good, it's not good for me, it's not good for my kid, but they still go to test, they still take a mask.
Yeah.
It's it's a lot of people like this.
So, let's talk a little bit about Slovenia. What's Slovenia like? I'm sure you're in winter now. Does it snow?
Yes, there is snow. Not in the whole country, but yes, we have mountains, we have sea. Actually, we have everything. Slovenia is for me the best country in the world. It's a really beautiful country. Really, really. Everybody loves Slovenia.
Because
It's
I see
small.
that you are next to Italy, um,
The
and
neighbor, yes, the neighbor is Italy and also Croatia, and then is Hungary and Austria, and yes, that's it. Actually, that's it.
how hot does it get in summer? What's a summer temperature like?
In Slovenia,
Yeah.
oh, it's good. It's like 30, 35.
Oh,
Sometimes
really?
also 40. Yes, we have nice summer. We have really good winter and really good summer.
That's
If
nice.
it's if it's everything normal, but last 2 3 years nothing is normal.
Yeah.
It's everything is change everything.
You also have a little bit of beach in the Mediterranean Sea.
We have a little bit, but really a little bit.
Yeah, it's a very very small. Yeah, but uh,
Everybody took from us.
yeah, I see.
Should took and now we have small.
But it's good. I mean, you're still in the middle of Europe, and I'm sure I've seen the Mediterranean, and it's very nice. The water is very clean, so it must be very nice to go to the beach.
And Slovenia is very, very clean country. Really, everything is nice, but governments are
Yeah.
horrible. Horrible. 30 years we have the same people there. 30 years the same people. You can't believe this. And they sell everything. 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 The whole biggest bank, they sell everything. Really everything.
So I imagine the economy is not very great either.
It's not. It's not. But people think it's not too bad, but it's really bad. But if you know situation, it's really bad.
What is the average salary for a working person in Slovenia?
I, I think actually it's not too bad. Okay, how to explain? You can live normal. It's a salary. The salary in factory, it's like I don't know, 1,000 euro,
Mm-hmm.
more or less 1,000 euro. I don't know if you work in some better company, then you have like I don't know 1,500, 600. So you can live, but I don't know. People don't like work here. The young people, they go to work in Austria, in Germany, in Holland because it's better. It's more better
Yeah.
salary.
And
for the same job.
what is there, for
Yeah,
example, if you want to rent a two-bedroom house in or apartment in Slovenia, how much does it cost?
depend. I don't know. In Ljubljana, in capital, you pay, I think, 700 euros. Sure.
Yeah, so you have to have a better job than that. That
Yes.
you have to make a lot more than.
But in my town, it's cheaper. It's like for 500 euros, you can rent the whole house
Okay.
with with everything. You have garage, you have everything.
And suppose that you make 1,000 and you spend 500 on rent. Will the other 500 be enough to pay the bills and to eat?
Yes, but if you have, if you have kids and only one job in family, it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard. With one job, it's hard. So, if example, if I live with my girlfriend and we work, she work, I work, and if you have, I don't know, one kid, maybe two kids, it's okay. You can live in. You are not rich, but you can.
Mm-hmm.
But if I work and she don't work and she doesn't work, it's problem.
Yeah. Um, how about the gas, the fuel for the car? How do you know how much it costs over there?
Uh, actually, last year, yes, no, oh, I'm not sure, 2020 or 2021. We had for 1 euro because of Corona. Because of Corona, they said, I
Mm-hmm.
think the only in Slovenia was 1 euro.
€1 per liter.
Yes, yes, but but now it's 1 euro 40, I think, or 50 almost.
Yeah. So let me check
So
what the euro is like right now in my currency. Okay.
too much.
So
It's too much. It's too much.
yeah, I see. Here. It's pretty much the same. It's the same. It's the same.
140, I think.
Yeah.
140, 140, 145. Again, depend if you go. Yes, let's say 140.
It's expensive. Yeah. Same here. Here it is. It's a little more maybe. Maybe it's. Well, no, it's the same. It's pretty much the same. Yes, it's very expensive. It's very expensive,
Yeah.
and most people here, I would say, don't make €1,000. So yeah, it's not very good.
Yes, yeah, yes, I know. But everywhere is shit now. It's really shit now because everything goes up. The whole bills.
Yeah. What's
So
the tax in Slovenia? Like the tax that you put on everything, on food and fuel, and there's the basic tax. What's it in Slovenia?
15%.
15.
So I don't know. Yes, 15.
Well, that's not too bad. Here it's 23. It's very high taxes here. They're
Wait, wait,
crazy.
wait, wait. We have more these taxes. 15 is. Oh, no, I'm confused. For for food? No, for food and for these things it's more. It's 22.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that sounds like here. Yeah.
You know, last year I lived in Germany and now
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
mix I mix everything. And before Corona, I was in Italy 1 year, and now I go. I change.
What if you had to say, if you had to choose one country to move to because of work and economics, which country in Europe would you say is the best to move and to work and everything?
If you look prices and salary, my choice is Netherlands and Germany. My
Okay.
choice.
Um.
Maybe yes, these two, and let's say Denmark, Sweden. It's also good.
Okay. Is it easy to find a job if you go there? Like, if you are, say that you're a
It-
person that doesn't have a specific set of skills. You know, you're just a worker. Which is it easy to find work there?
yes, in Germany it's really easy. Germany, Holland also. Netherlands. You find job in 1 hour. Really, it's a lot. And the prices in market is the same as Slovenia, but salary is 100% better.
Yeah, well, that's good. Yes, of course.
Germany, for my work, my salary was 2,000 euro, in Slovenia 1,000 euro. But prices in the markets is the same, almost the same. Some things are cheaper, some things is it's the same. Let's see the same.
That's
But these things also depend. But usually, if you come work in Germany, then the company pay you house.
oh, okay.
They pay you rent.
That's good.
Yes, almost all.
What do you see if you had to make a prediction? If I ask you, take a guess, Simon, what's going to happen to Europe in the this year, in the upcoming months of 2022? What do you see happening?
I think this year will be still the same.
You think it's not enough for people to change?
I think it's still not enough people to wake up. To wake up. I think it's still no time for big revolution.
How does the people feel about Russia in Europe?
Hmm. Someone low. I love Russia, but not like political, but like country.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's also 50-50. Really, in Europe, is everything 50-50 situation. Really. If,
Well,
if you if you ask about if you ask about United States of America, it's the same. Some people like, some people don't like. Some people love Russia, some people hate Russia. Some people love Trump, some people love Putin. And but I think in Europe, more countries support Russia. Yes, I think, but I'm not sure.
that's interesting to hear. Well, the thing is, I don't get much information from Europe because I don't trust the news channels. I never watch TV because all they say it's political agenda. So the only way I can find out about Europe is talking to people like you. Um, but I do hope that you guys have a good convoy, a good march, and that somehow you force. We have lost these past years. It's been proven that we've lost democracy if it ever existed. There's absolutely none of that anymore. And I hope that as people in Europe start moving and marching and doing all this, at least that they can gain a little bit of all the democracy of the power that the people lost.
Okay.
Um, so I thank you very much for the time that you spent. I will look more into Slovenia. It sounds like a great country to live in. Of course, if you have a job and everything. But it sounds good because, that 50-50 that you say, Here it's not like that. Here it's like
It's 50-50.
95% on one side and only 5% on my side. So 50-50 is good enough for me.
Yes, actually it's good. I say to everybody, I think Slovenia is it's in good situation. Uh, if you look Corona, because it's 50-50, it's really good.
Yeah.
But and countries like Serbia, Croatia is the same. It's like 50-50. So we all are here. We just need I don't know how to say. We just need one click and revolution will happen. But everybody wait. Everybody wait. They
Yeah.
wait. They wait. But
I think the people is waiting for maybe for some sort of leader, for someone who will, take the flag and march in front and yeah.
yes, people wait for someone from somewhere. Really, people just wait, 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 wait.
Maybe that can be you. Who
I
knows?
try. I really try. I really try. I really try. But it's hard. But it's hard.
It's hard. I know. Well,
It's
like
tough.
we were talking today, I was telling you I've been inviting people to come and talk on YouTube, and I've been doing it on these groups in Telegram, and then they say I'm doing spam because I'm inviting them to talk about freedom. So I think
But
that's I think that still, even in the people that's on our side, there's still some.
yes, it's complicated. They still hope something. I don't know what they hope. They hope, okay, this shit will finish. It must finish because everybody know this must finish. This must finish. But when? I want not tomorrow. I want today finish. I
I
want
like your
today.
enthusiasm. It's people like you that change the things in the world. It's not people that sit down and complain. It's not people that say, "Oh, okay, we will see." I think it's people like you, the ones that actually do make history. So never change.
Yes, I understand. So I really hope. I really hope, and I hope. But I think this is not this year. Maybe next year because it's still. Problem is because this year in Slovenia we have elections, and everybody think, okay, now this is our moment, but it's not. But it's not because we have again the same people, so it's not.
I mean, if the people just wait, it's not going to be the moment. I mean, if people do something, it will
Yeah.
probably happen.
Right now, people just wait for election. This I think it's like in April, so in 3 months, and people hope, okay, we will make the elections. This guy will go out, and everything's gonna be good. But no, no,
Yeah,
but no.
someone is going to solve my problems.
Yes, but no. But in Slovenia, no. In Slovenia, no. 30 years is the same story.
Well,
Unbelievable.
I do hope that you can push and help the change happen, and that this is a great time for leaders to come up and rise and to do the right thing. I mean, it's like the best time ever in history. People has never been so angry with their governments, so it's now. You can't have a better time than this.
No, it's the best time. It's really the best time.
Well, Simon, it's been great having you, and I thank you for your time. I know it's very late over there and you must be a little sleepy. So
No,
I want to thank you for coming here and talking to me.
I still must finish something. So yes, thank you for inviting me and good luck.
You
What
too.
to say?
We'll do this
What to say?
again.
Yes,
Okay. Have a good night.
you too. Okay, you have like how? What time is like
Oh, here
7 o'clock?
it's seven in the afternoon.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah. Well, have a great night.
You too.
Bye bye.